Hello guys, and today I'll show you a beginner's guide this update 20. So let's get right onto it. So first and foremost, of course, you will need gems to summon good units. To get gems early, you will need to grind the stories. First clear rewards, you will get an additional 80 gems. And if you also played hard mode, it will give a first clear bonus as well. Another method for gems farming is the Infinity Mansion. It gives 150 gems per floors if you cleared them. This is a pretty easy method if you already have a good pair of units, like DPS units and farm units and also heal or hybrid units. And if you reach floor 100, you can get a free unit after they reset the Infinity Mansion. And now let's talk about gems. The sole purpose of gems is to get the banner units. And I have one advice. Save up your gems to the unit that you want. If you have 2000 gems and just randomly summons, sure you can maybe get a good unit, good mythic unit, but it is not the best. As a beginner, I would recommend you to get units that are hybrid or heal unit and easy to evolve. The reason being is because at some point in your story mode or in event, you will encounter flying enemies. Heal and hybrid units will hit both airs and ground units, so it's best as a beginner to get hybrid or heal units. If you have a spare Robux, Battle Pass is a really good deal to buy as a beginner because these have a tons of gems, trait rerolls, and even a free unit and a free shiny unit. It is a really great deal. Now, let's talk about the banner units. Banner rotates every 1 hour, and there is a special banner which consists of the new units and the legacy banner. Most of the units here are outdated or like 5 updates behind, something like that. In the Discord server, admins are advising if the banner is good or not. Also, you can ask the players there if you should summon or not. Now, next is the requirements for evolution on units. Majority of the units in anime adventures requires stars for evolutions. You can get these stars in challenges. I advise you to finish until the spirit world in the story, because in challenges, there is a random challenge for the map like high cost, regen enemies, short range, and even myself, I only play challenges if the map is Planet Namek up to Spirit World. Because in my opinion, the maps after the Spirit World is hard to deal with in challenges when you play solo. Now there is a new feature in update 20, which is the dungeon. Personally, I think this is pretty cool since I love stuff like this wherein you choose which path you want and battling that path. This is also another way to farm gems and trade remnants. But I think this is for players who are already in the mid game, like they are already have a good team. Next is the trait rerolls. You can get these trait rerolls from codes, battle pass, and the daily challenge. In the daily challenge, you can get trait remnants. Remnants can also be used to reroll traits. Mythic units needs 5 trait remnants, while legendary units requires only 1. And as a beginner, we can't be picky on traits. Keep every mythic trait that you would get. They all give additional damage, but of course, the best is the unique trait because it will boost the damage of your unit significantly. Last is the events. Currently, there are 2 events in update 20. The Christmas event and the assassin contracts. But most of the times, players here are AFK. You can also get new units on these events. I would suggest to have a good mythic main DPS, CEO and Bulma as your farm units before joining these events. And that is all guys. I hope I guided you well enough and welcome to your journey in anime adventures.